What news are they?
This Barjon works for the Royal African Company. Tell him what you told me.
I haven't seen the princess for 8 weeks or more, meaning she may soon be back.
What else?
I thought this buck belonged to the other men who was asking about the princess this morning. So I told him that...
What other men?
Potty sailor in plain rags, and a gent with a scar just here.
Where have they got to?
Staying just round the corner, they said.
I grow tired of chasing these fantasies of yours, Edward. As does the crew.
Hang in there, man. We're getting close.
Do you know what I heard? Governor Rogers and Captain Ornigold are part of a secret society.
Now, boys!
Not good enough. Today.
Tossing grenade! Grenade! Alert! Alert! Attack! Attack! I'll sound the alarm! Ring the bloody bell! Going for the bell! Tossing grenade! We'll come! Bring the bloody bell! Grenade! Raise the alarm! I'm playing it scully. Grenade coming! Finish him off! You can't outrun! Now you bloody got it! I can't pull that! Gotcha! You can't escape! Where'd he go?
Oh, that was nice.
If you don't mind me asking, sir, what's the meaning behind these blood samples we're taking?
Torres tells me that blood is required for the observatory to properly function.
How do you mean, sir?
If one wishes to use the observatory to, say, spy on King George, then one would require a drop of the king's blood to do so. In other words, a small sample of blood gives us access to a man's everyday life.
Does Torres mean to spy on me, then? For I've just given him a sample of my blood.
As have I, Captain Hornigold, as will all Templars. It is a measure of insurance.
And trust, I reckon.
Yes, but fear not. Torres has shipped our samples to a Templar safe house in Rio de Janeiro. We will not be the observatory's first subjects, I assure you.
Aye, sir. I suppose it's a small price to pay for what the Templars have given me in return.
Precisely.
Come then. We will not keep the Grand Master waiting.
Where are we to meet him?
The docks. They're not far.
Sir, the reinforcements have arrived!
The docks are close by. I best hurry.
Sir, glad to have you and your company in our ranks.
We are honored to serve Governor Rogers. I understand the situation here has been quite dire.
Full of madness at present.
Lie. On my bloody watch!
They must fire now. I have something gone wrong.
Here he is! I'm ringing
I'm not a violent man.
Bloody! Let's get back to Monty.
What's all this fuss about here? Everyone's got sticks shoved well up their arses today.
We're on alert because of some visiting Spaniard. Sorry, Joe.
Hello. Gotcha.
You think you can get away?
One bloody...
Gotcha now!
All together! Attack!
What of the sage's present location? Do we know?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. The winds do not favor that route.
I concur, Grand Master. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I asked you to divest yourself of that sick institution.
I failed to see the difference between enslaving some men and all men. Our aim is to steer the entire course of civilization, is it not?
A body enslaved inspires the mind to revolt. But enslave a man's mind, and his body will follow on, naturally, efficiently.
A fair point, Grand Master.
Remind me, where in Africa are we looking?
Principe, sir, a small island.
We've sent 2 of our best men, Burgess and Cochrane. Privateers with fast ships and firm hearts.
Edward Kenway! Imagine my surprise at seeing your Jackdaw anchored there. Have you heard all you came to hear? Will you now rescue the sage from our clutching hands?
A pox on you, traitor! You sold us downriver.
Because I found a better path. The Templars know order, discipline, structure. But you never could fathom these subtleties. Goodbye, old friend. You were a soldier once, when you fought for something real. Something beyond yourself.
Horny gold!
us, Ade, and I'll need your help at the end of it.
When you talk in riddles, I get uneasy.
A wide, open sea and the promise of a prize. What else could we want? It's a fine life out there, but it's not all sport and merrymaking. I've a wife to think about.
Aye, mischief suits for a time. But a man needs more purpose than his own amusement.
Purpose? Jesus, Ade, not you too. You're beginning to sound like Kid. Damn Burgess and Cockrum for turncoats. These bloody Templars.
Now in league with the Portuguese, it seems.
No matter. They'll still lead me straight to Roberts.
So that's your game. Chasing this fantasy of yours, and drawing us all along whether we would choose it or no.
You'll be thanking me soon enough.
What's our course, Captain?
Principe, Quartermaster. We're sailing for the coast of Africa.
Shouldn't be here, Edward. This is a fool's errand.
Stay with me on this, Ade. We're close now.
Portuguese! We're ambushed!
the topsails and down! Portuguese are in league with the Templars, that's clear. We should not linger here.
You'll get no argument from me.
Where am I to go?
That's the princess. The sage is here.
Aloft, lads! Check those royals!
I'm off to find Roberts.
Don't stay long. The crew's getting restless out here.
Poor bastards. I fear we're late.
Vai pro inferno!
Faria uma batalha a passar o dia sem fazer nada.
Tenho-te na mira!
Toma isto!
Captain Kenway. Yet another dire situation, Roberts. We really must stop meeting like this.
Stop tailing me and your wish had come true.
There's no need for this. You know I'm as good as my word.
Our Captain Howell was killed today in a Portuguese ambush. Headstrong fool. I warned him not to go ashore.
It was orchestrated by the Templars Burgess and Cockram. The same sort that took you to Havana.
Ah, I see now there is no escaping the Templars' attention, is there? I suppose it is time to fight back.
I do like the sound of that.
And I know just how I'll do it. But these men, Burgess and Cockram, they cannot be allowed to leave with word of my escape.
They won't. Count on it.
If you spot any men from my crew, do them some kindness and send them here.
I'll do all I can.
O outro, Burgess, é igual. São ambos desprezíveis. Ele fez-nos procurar por horas.
Depois vou para casa.
Ai!
Simpatia. Uma granada, amigo!
have to do better than that.
Passa no sangrado, passo! Ele vai cansar-se! Já te apanhei!
We know you're here, hiding like a mongrel cur. If you don't come out...
Só nos trouxeram problemas.
Easy!
Não sejas ganancioso! Onde raio? Caça ele! Apanha-o! Vou cortar!
Why isn't he dead? Go on!
Come on, you!
A lucky hit!
Nothing lucky about this. Try this!
Come on, then!
Toma isto!
Not good enough! Got you!
You done us good, Kenway. Proved yourself a true bravo. And for what?
His own bloody pride.
You stepped in the path of my prize. Not a thing a man should do.
A cock short cully. Just like Hornigold said.
That Templar scab means nothing to me. None of you do.
And you're worse for it, Kenway. It were the Templars who took us in when all else went to shit. Not our king. Not our country. The Templars.
The Templars is our family. Where's yours?
In honest service, there are thin commons, low wages and hard labor. Yet, as gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power. So what man with a sensible mind would choose the former life, when the only hazard we pirates run is a sour look from those without strength or splendor? Ha! For I have dipped my hands in muddied waters, and, withdrawing them, find 'tis better to be a commander than a common man! Oh, man. You flatter me with your persistence.
I'm looking for the observatory. Folks say you're the only man that can find it.
Folks are correct. Despite my distaste for your eagerness, I see in you a touch of untested genius. I'm Bartholomew Roberts.
Edward.
I've no secrets to share with you now. But if you'll lend me your aid, in 2 months' time west of the Leeward Islands, well, it's there you'll get some answers, I promise you.
Funny that. With scurvy, the fix is more pleasant than the cause. When you catch a dose from a horn, must treat it with quicksilver. You're fonder of getting the disease than you are of curing it. Something biting at you.
All men desire to live by a code or a creed, yes? Yet when pressed, most defer to their instincts rather than the laws that bind them. But what is the appeal of a creed if it does not yoke all men to like behavior?
Might make a man feel like he belongs to something. What's your answer?
Oh, that all men are sheep. That an old wolf like me deserves every ounce of blood he draws. Sail to this location. Bring only those you trust.
The wind has blown around the
No
leeward.
use wallowing about here.
Close down!
Faster
man,
now! Ease up!
The wind favors us.
Speed, lads! All right, Jack, sing! Fast as you dare! Faster now! Set her back! Give everything she's got!
They've got help, Captain! Ahead, sir! Watch your back around Roberts. He's no friend.
He's our means to the end, Abbe. Once we get to the observatory, the future will be ours.
Whatever you say, Captain. There's the princess.
Ah, Captain Kenway. Shall we use your ship for this next scheme or mine?
I'd first hear the details before deciding.
Oh, it's a small gambit. This fount of information has just told me that a nearby galleon contains the treasure I seek. For his sake, I hope he's right.
You've thought this plan through?
Indeed. Using this man, we'll acquire a Portuguese flag, which will get us as close to our target as possible. It's a very simple idea, if you follow my orders to the letter.
The Jackdaw, then.
Excellent.
We're underway, Roberts. So what's your plan?
The flagship of this fleet is transporting a valuable treasure in a large chest. Crystal phials filled with blood. You may remember.
We're chasing drams of blood. Is that all?
I asked you to follow my instructions to the letter, Captain. But I did not give you leave to question why. I want those blood vials intact. And if that does not happen, we part as enemies. Do you understand?
I'll try to, aye. Can't place your accent, Roberts. Is it the west you come from?
Exactly right. A tiny town called Casnewyth Bar.
Not heard of it.
Aye, you have. I always fancied it should have a placard placed at its borders. Welcome to Casnewyth Bar, the town you have just passed.
From Swansea myself.
Ah, a teeming metropolis by comparison. There's the thing for us, Captain. You see that ship here? We'll need its flag for this ruse to work. If this scallywag gives us away, I'll paint the quarterdeck with his brains.
If I can steal that flag without disturbing so much as a flea, I'll do it.
By all means, try. Commissa falar, capitão.
Oh, salvações, cavalheiro!
Que Deus o guarde e proteja, senhor!
Pedro diz que o nosso
Como se encontra nesta noite tão formosa?
Uma espécie de cubos de vidro.
Será um novo costume dos ricos.
Não faço ideia, mas temos ordens para guardar a mercadoria com as nossas vidas.
Sim, senhor! Tudo em ordem, senhor! Estamos apenas à espera que o nosso navio almirante seja reabastecido, antes de zarparmos. Ah! E julgo que um dos nossos navios mercantes da nossa frota necessita de um novo mastro. Há homens em terra neste momento. Sim, senhor! Tudo em ordem, senhor! Estamos apenas à espera que o nosso navio almirante seja reabastecido, antes de zarparmos. Ah! E julgo que um dos nossos navios mercantes da nossa frota necessita de um novo mastro. Há homens em...
At last. Time to go.
Não podes ter desaparecido. Não consegui.
Raios!
Não consigo atingir! Imbecil! Não pode escapar!
Ali!
Time to trade the black flag for a splash of color.
Got the flag?
Aye, and we're flying it now. This should do nicely.
I'll keep my distance. Slow and steady.
Aye. The flag we stole won't protect us from eyes that pry too long.
Hey, Maruso! Continua! Moloi! Uma noite fantástica! É bom vertativo! Continua, senhor! Hey, hey!
Roll them all!
Aqui está tudo bem!
Give me more sail!
Man your stays, we trim
Give me every inch of sail!
I know she's a good
All up the royal!
Move with my trumps! They're buying the ruse, Captain. Por favor, senhor. Imploro-lhe que considere aquilo que está prestes a fazer.
Now é possível.
What's he whinging about?
He's not whinging, he's ecstatic.
There she is, the Sinor, ripe for the picking.
Up ahead! They're unloading something from that ship!
Could that be our prize? Perhaps you should go ashore, Captain Kenway. Find that chest, and if it contains the prize I seek, bring it here. We'll tell them not they're a ship right with plague. They'll not come near then unless they catch their death.
I'll handle it.
Admor, podemos falar com o capitão do navio?
Vai ter seus anjinhos!
Empty. These glass vials are worthless. The Jackdaw needs a way through.
The chest they hauled ashore was full of empty vials. Where's our Portuguese captain?
He had outlived his usefulness.
Where is he?
Sleeping soundly at the bottom of the sea.
How many men must we kill for a simple prize?
As many as drift into our path.
Stand still!
Look on that, Captain. Men who ran the same gauntlet and lost their way.
We're made of sterner stuff, are they?
How often have those been a sailor's last words, I wonder?
We're boxed in. We'll be wise to lay low.
Bring in the stunsails! Loose and trim tight! Ride the wind!
Gallants and royals!
Up yards! Douse topmast sails!
Ease her!
Trim as near the wind as you dare!
Unfurl aloft!
Our treasure must be aboard that galleon. Why don't you take the ship itself and save us a bit of time?
Aye, that's the way I'd play it.
I can bring the Jackdaw closer, but those lookouts will be a problem.
Well spotted. I'll clear them off first.
Também não estou ansioso pela viagem de volta a Lisboa.
Enviou um dos seus homens para os tirar de lá. E parece que ele fez um bom trabalho.
Esta é uma bela noite. E tem sido raro. É a tripulação de Astibórdio que está a fazer o tour.
Your last mistake, mate!
Tenho-te na mira!
Toma isto!
Granada a caminho!
seu monster rançoso!
Rex, passa aqui!
We've been spotted. Took them long enough.
To quarters all, man the cannons! Every last hand!
On your command, Captain! Let's hear the roar of this beast!
This devil blows too hot for my liking!
Let's get moving!
The Templars have been busy, I see. Lawrence Prince's blood. Useless now. Woods Rogers, Ben Hornigold, even Torres himself.
Small quantities kept for a special purpose.
You must take me to the observatory, Roberts. I need to know what it is.
To what end, eh? Will you sell it from under my nose? Or work with me and use it to bolster our gain?
Whatever improves my lot in life.
How ridiculous. A merry life and a short one, that's my motto. It's all the optimism I can muster. All right, Captain Kenway. You've earned a look.
It chafes me to see you follow after such a man.
I need him, Ade. He's my only chance to reach the observatory.
And what then? Do you plan to sell it, as he said? You play a dangerous game.
I plan only for the windfall due to us and the crew.
We're catching the winds now! There's Roberts, awaiting our return as he commanded.
Peace, Ade. It will work to our favor, you will see.
Can you feel it, Ade? We're moments away from the grandest prize of all.
I feel nothing but a hot wind in my ears, Captain.
Come on, man. When we take this treasure, we'll be set for life, all of us. 10 times over.
As you wish.
Ahoy, Roberts! We'll cast anchor and meet ashore.
You were followed, Captain Kenway. How long for, I wonder?
It's Hornigold!
Burn and flay that turncoat.
Deal with your old friend in haste, Captain, before I regret my favor to you.
Captain, think carefully about what you mean to do here.
What are you grousing about, Ade? It's Ben Hornigold come to kill us out there.
Aye, and the traitor needs to die. But what then? Can you say with certainty that you deserve the observatory more than he and his Templars?
No, I can't, and I don't care to try. But if you've a better idea, by all means, tell me.
Forget working with Roberts. Tell the assassins. Bring them here and let them protect this place.
Aye, I'll bring them here. If they're willing to pay me a good sum for it.
Ah.
Looks like a frigate!
I do not think we can stand against them, sir! We'll have a hard fight if Hornigold draws us any deeper into this fog. We're nearing the Devil's Backbone.
You mean them crags that look like the backbone of a beast?
Aye. El Espinazo del Diablo, the Spaniards call it.
This is an evil fate. Hornigold helped build Nassau. He was one of us.
Ride the wind, for all she's worth!
There's Hornigold. Getting close.
Sail close to the fog! We'll use Hornigold's own advantage against him. He gave that ship his own name, then raised a black flag on it. A turncoat he may be, but he's got stories.
Ben was always the kind to...
Ha-ha!
Get them alive!
I might as well